Outcome versus KPI, executive phrasing examples for analytics. Let's clear up a common confusion. An outcome is the business result executives actually care about. Think revenue up, costs down, risk reduced, or time saved. A KPI is the measurable signal that shows whether you're moving toward that outcome. If the outcome is, quote, win more enterprise deals, KPIs might include demo to close rate, sales cycle length, and average deal size. One outcome is usually supported by several KPIs because no single number tells the whole story. Keep this hierarchy in mind. Outcome is the destination. KPIs are the dashboard gauges proving you're on the right road. Executives listen for impact, not activity. Instead of, launch a campaign, say what changes because of it. Ask, so what? Until the result is clear. Tie your outcome directly to revenue, cost, risk, or time. The 4 levers leaders manage daily. Add scope, which customer segment, product, or region, and a deadline to boost credibility and focus. For example, reduce onboarding time for new SMB customers in North America by 30% by Q3. That framing makes prioritization easier, budget conversations cleaner, and accountability obvious. Try outcomes like these. Notice the clarity and business linkage. 1. Increase qualified pipeline by 20% in Q2. That speaks straight to future revenue. 2. Cut churn among SMBs from 12% to 9% by FY end. Clear segment, clear target, direct impact on net revenue retention. 3. Reduce claim cycle time to under 5 days by June. This hits cost, customer satisfaction, and risk exposure. Each example states impact, scope, and deadline, avoiding vague actions. Use similar framing to keep teams aligned and stakeholders confident in what success looks like. Make KPIs unambiguous by defining metric, baseline, target, and timeframe in one clean sentence. For momentum, prioritize leading indicators, inputs you can influence now, before lagging indicators, results that show up later. For example, increase MQL to SQL conversion from 18% to 25% by end of Q2, tracked weekly. That one sentence tells teams what to measure, what good looks like, and when to hit it. If a KPI can't fit this format, it's probably not clear enough to guide action or prove progress. Connect KPIs to the outcome they support. Outcome: plus 20% pipeline right pointing arrow, KPIs MQL to SQL is greater than or equal to 25% CAC less than $250. These show better conversion and efficient spend. Outcome: lower churn right pointing arrow KPIs. Onboarding CSAT is greater than or equal to 4.6. 5. 30-day activation is greater than or equal to 85%. Happy, activated users are early churn predictors. Outcome: faster claims right pointing arrow KPIs. Auto adjudication is greater than or equal to 70%. Touch points is less than or equal to 2. Automation and fewer handoffs reduce cycle time. This mapping keeps reports meaningful. Each KPI is evidence that the outcome is coming to life. When you propose a plan, include the analytics backbone. State the decision you'll make, the metric that informs it, the data source, and the owner responsible. Add the baseline and current variance so stakeholders see the gap. Define the update cadence, weekly, bi-weekly, and a brief risk/mitigation note. What could go wrong and how you'll respond. This turns a pitch into an operational plan. It also prevents endless debate, because the rules of evidence, Timing and accountability are clear from day one. Use crisp verbs that signal movement. Increase, reduce, shorten, de-risk, accelerate, prevent. Quantify assumptions and thresholds so decisions are trigger-based, not opinion-based. Proceed if trial to paid is greater than or equal to 12% for 2 consecutive weeks. Avoid vague words like optimize, leverage, or streamline unless you define what changes and by how much. Strong wording creates alignment, speeds approvals, and makes progress visible. If someone asks, "How will we know?" your phrasing should already contain the answer. Use this template to stay sharp and consistent. Outcome: impact by X% for who by when. E.g., increase qualified pipeline by 20% for enterprise by Q2. KPI from baseline to target, measured cadence, e.g. MQL to SQL, from 18% to 25% measured weekly. Decision: if KPI less than target for. Duration, trigger, plan B. E.g., if under 23% for 2 weeks, expand retargeting and add SDR outreach. This format keeps plans testable, timelines real, and decisions pre-agreed. No ambiguity, just execution.